Good morning, everyone. Still here at base camp and so glad to be home. And hopefully in this video, it goes a lot smoother than when I first got here. I had some issues. If you didn't see that video, check the previous one. There was just a few things that happened. But anyways, we've been trying to get some stuff done. I have some friends that are supposed to be showing up today. So I want to get base camp set back up for when visitors come. We have some solar panels here. I do want to get this moved up to the top of the shipping container. And Jeff has already been up there because he put the Starlink up there. It has better upload speeds, but my download, I just use my T-Mobile home internet, and it actually is a lot better than Starlink here. But like I said, the upload speeds aren't that great on T-Mobile, so that's why I'm using Starlink for now. I showed this in my last video, but we did leave up the solar awning. It does fold down if you haven't seen that video, but we left it up and it survived the winter, doing well. I'm getting the shipping container set back up. The doors are open and everything ventilated. Getting some of the appliances back in here. One thing I have to do is switch TVs. I got another TV to go in here, and this one's gonna go back out where it belongs, on the deck out there. We did have some flooding issues, and I had to pull this rug out in my last video, but it's pretty dry now. And I guess I forgot to show this. This is completely dry as well. Okay, I still need to do a garden tour, which I'll do on my other channel. I'm just gonna get things set up here. Gotta go ahead and unlock this shipping container, then get this all set up. Ooh, what is that? Oh no. Oh well. We have to get the deck set up. This is where the other TV is gonna go, and gotta uncover all the furniture here. This is the set that goes here. All right, anything else? Yeah, I've gotta flip these around and get those set up. Set up the sitting area in front of Panda as well. Just get all the outdoor stuff set up so that way there's hangout spaces for when people visit, like I said. So excited for this season. Yeah, I've got to uncover these sets here. Get the pillows out, or the cushions. Get the hammock set up. It's a very beautiful day today. The mountains in the distance still have snow on them. My crystal tree still all set up, and the crystals are hanging in there. I think they've been up for about 5 years now. Some that are plastic aren't doing so well. I'll have to replace those and not use plastic on the trees. Although this is acrylic, which is a form of plastic, and they do well. They don't discolor like just regular plastic does. Oh yeah, I forgot about the unicorn. Oh, that one's discolored, but I'll keep that one. Chuck's set up over there. My friend Elaine left her trailer here because she went to go spend a couple days with some friends, and she should be back. Like I said, I have more friends arriving today, and they will be bringing friends along with them that I've never met. And normally I don't allow people on the property if I've never met or hung out with you. But I did tell them as long as they trust them, then I'm good with it. I've been looking at a few things, and Jeff has also been doing some research on the power for the shipping container. The main plan was to just power it off my RV, but I think what I'm gonna do is put its own power in there and where my RV can plug into that. I think that would be a better situation for the shipping container. Panda weathered the winter well, and I didn't pack a lot of stuff into her this time. I left her kind of clean and open. That way, if I have any guests that want to use it, they can. And I was thinking not to use this refrigerator, but we just looked on the back, and Jeff said it only uses 45 watts. And it was a really good refrigerator. It's just not the best freezer, but I can use the chest freezer. And the chest freezer has a digital readout on it, so I wouldn't mind using that as the freezer. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, since it's the easiest. Oh God, I'm gonna get the blower out and blow all this mess. Probably should have did that first. Yeah, let me get the blower. I had to dig out the battery, but the blower is actually in the shipping container, which I haven't unlocked yet. So I'll just do it after this is all done. Get it set up first. One of my most used sitting areas. It's because it's conveniently located by the shipping container. Moo-moo, go ahead. Lay down. I think it's time to replace some of my pillows. They've definitely seen better days. All right. One down. 4 more to go. Moo-moo, isn't it the best place to hang out? It's all shaded. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the storage shipping container so I can get everything out. Okay. Oh, that was easy. I think last year when I was taking these off, they had gotten stuck, so I did oil them last year because they were not easy to get off. I'll put those up. I don't want to leave them outside. All right. Oh, there's the blower. Right where I need it. I'm sure this thing needs to be vented out anyways. I need to get rid of that. All right. Smells like gasoline. All right, I'm gonna go back over there and blow off that area. And then I need to start pulling stuff out. Okay. Okay. While I'm doing this, I think Jeff and Chuck are gonna move the power tools out of the container and back into the shed so they're easier to get to. I'm sorry, Moo-moo. I know you're comfortable. You're gonna have to move, honey. Come on, Moo-moo. Go. Good girl. Go. Bye-bye. Go, go. I know she won't like this. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, time for these chairs. They were just stored over here. I gotta get the umbrella for this area too. Okay. And the cushions for this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. All right. Probably better over this way. There we go. I do want to eventually build a front porch for Panda, but this works for now. The nice thing about this spot, midday, it usually gets shaded over here, so it's really nice to hang out and sit. All right, I'm gonna go get the stuff for this because I have this set here and then all of this that I need to set up. I was going to set this up different, and it is kind of set up different, but I was going to have the fire pits against the wall, but then you couldn't have enough seating. So we decided to do it like this. Do this a bit different and put it back into the L formation. I had the 2 couches on each side. I had it set up like this one year, and it actually worked really nicely. It makes it its own little room. So look where Kellogg is. This is where the couches were stored. Go, and then there was pack rats living under it.
At least they didn't chew into the...
True. Into the weaving and stuff. I went to go cut this water on, but the plastic on this has busted. So I think I do have a replacement in the plumbing box. So we'll look real quick. Did you find it? Perfect. Why is it not going on right? There we go. Okay. Now cut the water back on. All right, it's not leaking anymore. Awesome. I plugged it in, another leak here at this meter. These meters always want to leak because they're just plastic. I guess I'll cut the water off. So things are not wanting to work with us. This plastic here is broken, so I have to replace that. I think I'm gonna get a freeze-proof pipe that goes, because just plastic above ground, it's not good. So we'll worry about that later. I just wanna finish what I was doing and go ahead and get this set up. Just need to get the cushions out. Okay, well, we got this sector done. It's good for now. I was able to put the head vase I got when I was on the road. I think that looks awesome there. Then I blew all the dirt away from the rug. I can do more later. I still need to get the hammocks up, but that won't take too long. Even these hammocks here have to go up, but that just takes a few minutes. I'm liking the way this is set up here. Now we're ready for some visitors. And then this sector here is done. I can also do more later. I don't know if I want to leave this open or put chairs there. Might just leave it open because the TV is going to go there. We'll do that later on today. And we got this sector put back together. I've got to get the umbrella for that, and I already showed you where Panda was. Oh, through here. I got these chairs put back out and the cushions on those. I think I actually changed this. I'm gonna shut this. Oh, I gotta get that bucket there. But yeah, I changed the pillows out, but it looks good. Oh yeah, also I've got to get the umbrellas out for this. Okay, I decided to stop for a second so I could go ahead and get this done. Got the umbrellas up, and Jeff did the seat covers, and we did this set as well. And over here, I went ahead and put the hammock chairs up. I moved this one over here where there was more room. And I went ahead and put the hammocks up. I have to replace this one here, so I just put a chair there for now. It's just a hammock chair. I'm gonna replace the whole set because it's starting to weather. And I just want a different set, a nicer, newer, something not so colorful. Oh yeah, I gotta put the blower up. This is my favorite area to sit, usually this time of day. So you get the view of the mountains over here. You can do the same on the deck as well, but the sun starts to creep in over there this time of day. And I just talked to my friends. They've been running around all day. They're not sure if they're going to make it today or tomorrow. They might just camp in Williams because it's easier, as they had a lot of errands to run and some clothes to wash. Speaking of clothes, I need to get my washing machine going and do the same thing. But I think we're gonna run into town real quick. It was a bit hot today, got to 85, which I know that's not as hot as some places are, so I'm still thankful for the cooler temps. But it is supposed to be hot the next 2 days and then cool down into the 70s, which will be amazing. While my friend's here, that'll be nice that they'll be able to enjoy the nice weather. One other thing, I finally found a spot for the Asian statue that I got last season. I think it looks good there once everything starts to come up. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I dug the big umbrella out and Jeff put it up. All right, I'll just set that there for now. I'm gonna grab my bag and then we're gonna run to town for some ice cream. Moo-moo, you ready? You wanna go to town? Get some reprieve from this hot sun? I don't see any cars at the Airbnb. I'm surprised since it's so warm. Wow, gas station's pretty busy. Taco burritos. I haven't actually eaten there in a while. They usually have really good food. Tourists, and more tourists. Gonna grab some gas for the side-by-side. Oh, that one's out. Sorry, pump out of service. Okay, we grabbed gas and we're gonna go over to the Raptor Ranch and get our ice cream. Watch out, Jeff. Okay, well, they were driving in the middle of the road. Anyways, yeah, lots of tourists, but we are 20 miles away from the Grand Canyon, so it's expected. Yeah, look at the line of cars coming from the Grand Canyon. It's not my first time living in a touristy area because I'm from Myrtle Beach and that was a touristy area as well. Even the RV park across the street looks busy. Looks like most of the sites are taken up. Guess everybody's trying to escape the hotter temps and lower elevation. Finally. Yabba dabba doo. Meet the Flintstones. It's not too busy over here, but I think they're getting ready to put in a gas station on this side, so that should increase their business. Looky. Ice cream. I'm surprised this place isn't busier than it is. They have the Flintstones in the back you can go take a tour of. At least it's nice and shaded for the dogs right here by the building. Open. They do sell firewood here and also propane refill. I'm not sure how much it is. They do have a water filter or water source here. I think it's 50 cents a gallon. I'll go look when we leave. Born in Bedrock. Welcome, come in. Oh, out of service. All right. Let's go see their ice cream selection. Hello, thank you. Jeff's right. Scoping out the ice cream. They have ice cream here and they also have ice cream or soft serve in the restaurant. Oh, let's see. What I want to get. So I ended up just getting plain chocolate ice cream. They do have some groceries here, but not much. And a few other supplies if you don't feel like running to Williams or Flagstaff. Potato chips. I'm gonna check and see how much bread was. $4.29. Yeah, across the street it's $5 for a loaf, so very similar. Like I say, you save on gas, which is pretty expensive right now because I just talked to Brandon. They're coming tomorrow. They were tired from running around all day. And he said in Flagstaff, it was $4.99, or some places were over $5. One banana and souvenirs.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.
So the water here is 50 cents a gallon, and ice for a 10-pound bag is $3. Wow, this thing is huge. Never seen one so tall. But yeah, you can do that. I think it's card only though. Wait, it says in-service water only, cash. Oh, cash only? No ice, no credit card. Huh. There's the Grand Canyon News. This is usually the place where we come and get pizza, if we want pizza, because they do ice cream, snacks, beer, ice. They don't even have, oh, they have a sign over there that says pizza. It's usually about $10 to $12 for a personal pizza. So about 4 slices. It's not bad. All right, back out in the sun we go. They do have propane here at this RV place, and also a dump station. The propane is what, like 5 something a gallon?
Around 5.
Yeah, and then the dump is, I think, it's pretty expensive. It's $25. $25. So, but you know, if you don't want to drive all the way in, like I said, but Williams is only 30 minutes from here, and they do have a free dump at the Maverick. That is always an option. Grand Canyon Inn, Restaurant, and Lounge. They don't seem busy either. They usually get packed out though for dinner. It's still early. I think it's only, yeah, 3:45. Oh, more traffic. Surprised they don't expand or widen this road since there's so much traffic on it. They do say this is one of the most dangerous roads because of all the tourists and different places that people come from. I guess there's some bad drivers. I've never checked out that statuary place, but it's just the rusted metal statues. And they also have, oh, Jeff, what are you doing?
He had a signal on.
So the guy had his turning signal on, and then he turned it off right at the last minute, so he changed his mind. Yeah, try not to pull out in front of people. Like I said, this is a pretty crazy road that people drive on, and there's a lot of accidents that happen on this road, unfortunately. Look at you, sleepyhead. We almost got in an accident and you're sleeping. You can tell it's pretty warm. My ice cream's already melting. I wish we lived a little closer to the mountains, because that's one of the prettiest views here. Look at all the homesteads. Just dotted about. It's a little weird how they have it set up here. The lots up front are mainly 1 acre to 5 acres, but where we are in the back, you cannot have anything smaller than 10 acres. They don't allow you to divide it up less than that. There's a coyote right there running. See it, Kellogg? It's right there. I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on, Jeff. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it.
Way out there.
Yeah, it's way out there. It's by that bush. Oh, it stopped. It's looking back at us. What is that, Kellogg? Huh? Usually you don't see him that much during the day. Every once in a while. Yeah, he's heading towards the Grand Canyon. I forgot to mention when we were at the gas station, that gas was $4.49 a gallon, which is cheaper than Flagstaff, but not cheaper than Williams. I think the Love's in Williams was $3.99. Well, we made it back, and my taillight fell off. Well, it does this down bumpy roads. It just wants to pop off, and I just got to get that fixed. We put the screws in, but I don't think the old screws are big enough for this, which is weird. Because I did put a larger screw in that one, because that one had fallen off first. And then this one started falling off, so I need to put larger screws in. Well, since we've got everything set up and my friends won't be here till tomorrow, I think I'm just going to relax the rest of the day. Just piddle around and do a few more other things. I do probably need to wash some clothes. But yeah, I'm just going to relax. Moo-moo got her lunch. I know it was a bit late. Sorry, Moo-moo. I forgot I was busy today. And it's almost dinner time. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this view. And it feels wonderful right now. There's a slight breeze and then the shade from the tree. It's just awesome. All right, everybody, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. If you want to check out more videos, they'll be right over here. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so there or check out Patreon. We'll see you next time. Moo-moo, say bye to everyone. Bye, y'all.